Yeah, I had the opportunity at Rezzed to talk about the new company, which was just been started up, called 22 Cans, and we've got these weird things called experiments. These are technology that we're experimenting in, we're releasing as apps, and there's kind of psychological experiments as well as being technology experiments. And the first one of those is called Curiosity. It's a black cube in the corner of this white room. You can tap on the cube and eventually you can find out what's at the center of the cube. That's essentially what the experiment is, and this talk was about why we are doing this experiment, what it experiments with, and a little talk about the mystery of what's inside the cube. One of the things is about the black cube in the corner of the room is you tap and this little piece of the black cube will fall away, revealing something underneath, and you keep on tapping and you'll start to realize after a while, firstly, that other people are tapping on the same cube, perhaps hundreds of thousands of other people. What you realise is there's a lot to this black cube. It's a very big black cube, and we will sell you, if you want to buy them, we will sell you these chisels. And there are 3 different types of chisel. Well, the first chisel is the iron chisel, and that means if you tap, 10 bits of the cube fall away rather than 1 bit. The steel chisel, if you tap, 100 bits of the cube will fall away, and that'll cost you about $5. And then there's the diamond chisel, of which there's only 1. That, if you tap, thousands of bits of the cube will fall away, but it'll cost you $50,000. It's over 60 million taps are needed to get to the center of the cube. I don't think anyone these days knows how successful their game is going to be on digital devices. Some games sell millions and millions and millions and millions of copies, and other games which are beautifully crafted sell hardly any. And of course, if the world all gets involved with the cube, then I think it could be the centre could be got to in a number of weeks. If it's just you and me, then it could take years. It is very, very alluring to see, thousands of people all chipping away at this cube. Could you resist now, if you were sitting here, half an hour's gone, I wonder how much has been chipped away now? Just to be a voyeur on that, just to add a few taps yourself, just to pull back. You may have tapped enough and then pull back, and you can see that even though you've done a little bit, you have done a little bit, and everyone else is doing it. There's a lot of these interesting motivations that are going on there, which is because the experiment is so pure. It's it's all about motivation. Is curiosity enough to motivate you to do this unbelievable thing of tapping to the center of this cube? That's all this is about. And I think it's going to be fascinating to see how that one comes out.
Explain your take on life-changing.
I am resisting any temptation in giving any clues what's in the middle. Life-changing is what life-changing, you can look up the dictionary definition of life-changing. You can, if you want, you can score me on how life-changing it is. Give me a score. And I guarantee you, out of 100, that score will be, if not 100, then it'll be 99.
101?
Maybe.